I work with students who I think sometimes are more ready, willing, and able and prepared to be serious about their learning than I would say you get at some colleges and universities. And we have this very collegial atmosphere where we really work together and we really infuse each other with energy, and I just don't think you see that at a lot of high schools. I'm not even sure you see that at a lot of universities right now either. So that's what makes this a really exciting place to be.
Perfect ACT scores are pretty rare. Many schools have never recorded one. Nicolet students have earned 5 perfect scores this year. Pretty amazing.
We lived in the city of Milwaukee for 17 years, and when our daughter was reaching high school age, we looked into what school we thought would be best for our 3 kids, and we looked throughout the North Shore area and came to the decision that Nicolet was the best for all 3 of our kids.
I think one of the things that I like the most about Nicolet is the manner in which the students are both serious about subject matter, but also willing to engage on many different levels. We offer over 20 advanced placement courses. We also offer college math beyond the AP. It's no surprise that we were recently named one of the top AP schools in the nation.
My son is an 8th grader, but he is accelerated a year in math. So he actually starts his morning here at Nicolet in the 9th grade algebra honors class. There are a number of kids who've been accelerated in science. Because the curriculum is so broad, they have the opportunity to take a number of classes in high school that they wouldn't otherwise have the option to do.
The fine arts at Nicolet are one of its really great strengths, whether it's musicals or drama or the band, orchestra, choral groups. It's something that the kids are really passionate about.
My daughter went through the theater program. It's probably one of the best I've ever seen. My kids were involved in the music program. My son is very involved in athletics. We think there's a very good balance between education and all the other programs here.
We feel really, really fortunate to have the option to have them in sports in addition to all of the academics.
One of the reasons that I chose to leave a very wonderful job and come here, this is probably the most amazing group of scholars that I've had the opportunity to work with in secondary ed.
The faculty here is very educated with graduate degrees and doctorate degrees, and they care about the students, and that's why our kids are here.
Pretty much every day I walk out 4:30, 5 o'clock, and there's still lights on, students working with teachers, and I think that just shows that they go the extra mile.
We think that what's so unique about Nicolet is that the teachers are so involved in the kids' life on a daily basis. They're here early, they're here late.
I wrote a letter to the superintendent because I feel like his math teacher has gone above and beyond the call of duty. My son has Asperger's, so he can struggle at times. The nice thing about living on the North Shore is that there are a number of options for education, and we feel very strongly that public schools are a big part of the community.
I feel like the community values education, and it's not just for getting into the right college or getting into a prestigious college, it's for all students. There's definitely an influence of building a sense of community within the students themselves, and not just to be getting an A, but to be good human beings.
When other schools I think have really suffered over the last several years, I don't think we have, because I think the community has really continued to let us know that we're important and that they appreciate what we do.
For a public high school, you can't get a better education in the country than right here.